Listen, Daddy, this Bully's a good kid. We used to travel up and down the roads together, making towns, always asking me for advice, trying to get a rub, him and Paul dangerously, you know what I mean? But you know what, don't turn your back on him, you know what I mean? Because he's the kind of guy that'll stick a knife in your back, you know what I mean? Like the Chattanooga cartel, you know what I mean, Daddy?
Have you seen his brother? Someone should obviously tell him they don't have the same dad. If he was here right now, I'd give him some outlandish advice from Zicky Dice himself. When I get the pleasure of meeting him, don't worry, Swinger, I'm gonna set it straight. I have something I'd like to say to him.
Hi, Zicky. Hi. Swinger, tell him about that one time in the arena. Tell him.
Yeah, when I got my draw, right?
Tell him all the stories.
Yeah, the
Shut your mouth, Swinger.
Rizettes.
Tell you what. We'll call it out there. See it in the ring.
Call it out.
Just like the dungeon, Daddy.
Call it out where? What are we calling?
It's time to go swinging.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Johnny Swinger, representing Swinger's Dungeon, outlandish Zicky Dice.
I have a feeling we're about to see an absolute rampage, and it's not going to come from Dice or Swinger.
I mean, you gotta love a scenario where the guy accompanying the wrestler to the ring is the one getting lowered down in the cart.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, we're in Las Vegas, right? Swinger's been active, right? So his legs just don't have as much power underneath them. You know, the fluid intake and fluid loss situation, it happens. It's Sin City.
Meanwhile, I believe the last time I talked to Zicky Dice, he was down about 3,600. But hey, it's 24 hours, baby. Still got time after the show.
And as usual, Zicky Dice has stepped in it with the wrong person.
His opponent from Hell's Kitchen, New York, Bully Ray.
1 week from tomorrow at Overdrive, live on Impact Plus Fight TV and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders. It's a first-time ever matchup. Bully Ray one-on-one with Moose. Well, right now, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Bully Ray, is going to put Zicky Dice in his place. At least that's the mission for Bully.
Well, we get to see Bully Ray here in singles competition. Zicky Dice feeling, he's feeling spicy. He's ready for the challenge.
Moose. Listen, there's some ECW history here with Swinger and Bully Ray. I don't know if Bully Ray's feeling it, but Swinger's feeling something.
Oh, baby.
Brother Swinger.
Well, Zicky had to ask where the tables are. I guess he hasn't watched a wrestling show in 45 years.
Oh,
there we go. It's not too hard.
Tables.
This is not a tables match, folks.
Put him through the table!
We know rules aren't Swinger and Dice's strong suit.
If Dice did, in fact, put Bully through the table, Dice would lose. It would be a disqualification.
Bully's looking at Zicky like a science experiment. Like, what is this?
Oh, Bully, boom! The
That's it?
experiment's over. Bully Ray wins.
Here is your winner, Bully Ray.
Right now, Bully
Hey,
Ray.
whoa, hold on,
Wait a minute. There's behind Bully Ray. This is opponent overdrive. That's scumbag Moose with a low blow.
Living up to that name. Taking the cheapest shot you can against another man.
Wait a minute. A table set up in the ring by Dyson Swinger.
Oh, Moose lining up Bully Ray here.
Oh, now Moose spears Bully Ray through the table.
Message received.
More of the fallout from Bound for Glory and the Impact World Championship picture. These two have been on a collision course for weeks. You can feel the tension building. 1 week from tomorrow at Overdrive, Bully Ray gets his hands on Moose. for the first time ever one-on-one. The first keep on coming. It's Moose versus Bully Ray. However, this just happened during a commercial break regarding that matchup.
Moose. Overdrive. Overdrive, Moose. From Louisville, Kentucky. I challenge you to a tables match.
It's official at Overdrive. Moose versus Bully Ray for the first time ever in a tables match.
Scott! Scott! God, come on.
Oh!
What?
Relax. What are you doing?
Well, honestly, I'm trying to talk to the boss, Tommy. I want a match with friggin' Josh Alexander for the Impact World title. That's what I'm doing.
First of all, Scott's not here.
obviously.
Second of all, as you know, Scott doesn't just placate to talent and give in to whatever they want. Josh has a match with Frankie Kazarian. So why don't you just sit back, relax, maybe be a locker room leader, lead by example, and not throw a tantrum because you don't get what you want.
That's the problem. Everybody just gets to waltz in here and jump the line. You want me to a locker room leader? No, I want to be the Impact World Champion, Tommy. All you are looking for is the best interest of you and your buddy Bully. And what's standing in front of me is the shell of a man that I once respected.
You want a match?
Yeah.
You want a match?
Yeah, I do, Tommy.
Great. I'll make sure I talk to Scott and I'll get you a match against me. You good?
Good. And I'll finally end you.